Hey everyone, I hope you're having a good week. I am standing just outside of our building to share with you some updates concerning our exterior projects. It was this time last year that we shared with partners at Life Connection our plan to address both deferred maintenance issues with our parking lots, as well as a plan to create some community space on our property with a couple of different patios, a sport court, and a playground, both to enhance our community life together, but also to enhance our presence in the neighborhood. So this year we have been working hard to raise the funds needed for those projects. We have, as you know, if you've been with us on a Sunday in the recent past, we have had those new parking lots installed. We have the base of the sport court laid. We have one of the patios in place, and we are just continuing to pray that the Lord would provide so we could complete these projects. We knew going into this project that our baseline cost estimate was $450,000. And we knew also that we wouldn't have the complete picture of cost until we got the projects underway because of the rising cost of materials due to inflation and other factors. And so what we've seen as we have completed the parking lot project, this first edition of the projects, is that there have been inflationary costs for us, and there's also been some material costs that have increased along the way. So we've experienced some inflationary costs related to the inflation of materials with regard to asphalt. We had some inflationary rise with concrete for the front entryway, for the concrete parking blocks that we have installed, as well as some various odds and ends. But most significantly, as the company began to remove the old asphalt in the Mission Center parking lot, they discovered that there was not enough base material upon which to lay the new parking lot. And so what that meant was they had to increase the material of asphalt by about 2 inches. And so that came with a significant price tag. Now, the company's been tremendous to work with. They've done everything they can to keep labor costs down for us. They worked longer hours to do that, but they weren't able to incur the material cost. And so the increased amount of asphalt that we required cost about $42,000. And then in addition to that, the inflationary cost rose the overall numbers to about $52,000. And so we just wanted to make you aware of what has occurred. We just want to keep you up to date and up to speed on where we stand with the projects. Our goal is to do a better job in the days ahead at just communicating information like this. And so I hope that this has been helpful. We have a plan. We're working a plan to continue pursuing our end goal to have these projects completed. And so we want to just ask you to prayerfully consider continuing your contributions to the exterior projects. We are needing to raise those funds so that we can complete the projects ahead of us. But just pray for the Lord's provision. We're confident that He has called us to these projects to address these needs, to steward the property that He's given to us, but also to enhance our ministry life together. And so because of that, we know that He's going to provide. We just don't know how. And so we're just asking that you might pray that the Lord would provide in some significant ways, that we could continue to work toward meeting these needs. And as I said, in the days ahead, we'll have more information coming your way. Thanks so much. Hope that you have a good finish to your week.